Now, I'm not too worried about 7 enemies, because on the crate missions we've done, we've definitely taken on more than 7 enemies there. But we'll probably have all these guys at once. So, should be interesting. Okay. So, interesting. I've just realized a couple of things. First off, we did get a new version of that cutscene. Because it's night, they put a weird filter on it. But also, something I'll talk about in a second, but defeat all enemy forces before they damage the key structures. You can take control of Haven defenders by moving next to them if you wish. Okay. Do they do anything if we don't take control of them? Like, will they still fight and stuff? I don't know. So that's a key structure. We can evac if we need to. Enemy spawn over there. Is it just this building? Are we just protecting this building? Well, we can do that. They're gonna come on, like, here, here, and here. Oh, no. That's... So there's only 2 spawn points? That seems doable. Let's get this guy on our control. That's another heavy. Interesting. Now, the one thing I did forget is to check everyone's ammo. Does everyone have ammo? Yes, luckily everyone has ammo, and everyone looks to still have a spare magazine. So that's good. I almost felt very dumb for a moment there. Move you over to here. And we might as well grab this guy. Yeah, let's try this out. What?
Sprinting.
Got our first enemy. We have a Triton over there.
Taking position.
And he gets to act right away. What have you got, good sir? What is this gun? Can I... 35 times 12. Ah, so you got a big old minigun. Very cool. Alright.
Ready to engage.
Is your shooting any better than Omar's? Let's find out. It's a cool gun. And when you shoot that many bullets, you're bound to hit at some point. So, that's nice. No. Well, luckily we spotted one.
Moving to coordinates. Target located.
We got 2. Okay. Well, finish moving that way. We've got 3 over here. We got some Arthrons and
Lining up a shot.
a Triton. How are these shots looking? Pretty good, all things considered. And that one's almost already dead. How many hit points do you have left, buddy? 20. So you'll die in 2 turns, technically. Well, let's use your new ability right away. Because why not?
Wiring targets.
Actually, how's your free aim shot in this Triton? Not great. Take out the full health one. Nice. So now you've got 2 AP, which you can use for 2 separate pistol shots. Ugh. You know, as much as I keep hyping up this pistol, and how you can get so many free shots with it, you're not super duper accurate with it, are you? Which is unfortunate. Okay, we can move Jacob up. Let's actually dash Jacob over to here. And then you can take cover here. And I'm guessing your shot on the Triton still isn't great. So we'll probably have you overwatch. That way. And Omar, you actually have a shot at that Arthron.
Let's make this happen.
Or Omar goes for the Hail Mary shot. He hit. Better than nothing. And then you might as well overwatch with the pistol there. Yeah. Are we missing someone? No, that's 4, and then Sophia's over here. He'll die next turn, and the Triton's moving first. It only moved to there. That's odd. Got this Arthron deployed. Got another one over here. But he's dead next turn, so we don't have to worry about him. Ah, so it looks like new Jericho forces don't actually fight. Which is a bit of a problem.
Targeting.
Those are not good shots. Why don't you dash over to here? And shoot to kill. Nice. And then we'll probably get you out of there in a second. Move to there.
Come get some.
You actually have like a not terrible shot on him. Whereas he's got a weirder shot. And I'm more afraid of the Triton. Perfect. And Sophia. Nope. Back up to here. Nope. I always forget the button. And you're safe there. Dash in there. Fire at will. He's bleeding for 20, he has 23 hit points, so we have to do one, we have to get one more hit on him.
Let's show 'em what we can do.
But I think with Takeshi's dash,
No time to lose.
he's gonna have to double dash to do this, but that's fine.
Pushing on.
Alright. One shot should do this. Nice. And you should die. You're panicking. You're bleeding out. So you're dead next at the start of your next turn. Which is nice. Move up to there. There's a full health Arthron over there. Why don't you move to there and overwatch? You don't have a great cone there. Cover our backs there. And then Omar miraculously has a shot this way. How's that look? Go for the Hail Mary, Omar. You hit. I'll take it, and it's dazed. Honestly, couldn't have gone better. Jacob can back up to there, and I think that's everyone. Whee! Oh, now they're moving. He dies. There's one Arthron left. He's dazed. He recovered. No, I'd prefer for my guys to get the kill if I could. That's not a bad shot. Let's move to here and take that shot. You might as well quick aim. just in case. Shot looks good. Failed to connect. You got one more AP. Take a wild pistol shot. Alright. Well, just watch that way. Omar, you feel like taking random shots? Wasting ammo, probably, but that's fine. I don't want to use you if I can avoid it. Okay. We have a 50-50 there. We got a bit of height advantage there. So let's dash to there. And then none of these will be a better shot, I'm guessing, so. Yeah, with height advantage. Oof. Can you climb back up there? Nope. Stand by.
Here I am. Let's do this.
And Omar's not going to be able to get a shot. You go for it.
Is that really the best they can do?
Hey, I got an achievement, so I'm guessing. Mission complete. Sophia's injured from last time, but didn't chalk up too much in that fight. Everyone got some SP, quite a bit of it. We got 2 level ups too, which is awesome. And 6 more skill points in the pool. And that was a flawless mission, as the achievement just told me. Which is great. I don't know if we'll have any more of those necessarily, but I'll take it. Alright. Successfully defeated all hostile forces. Leader of the Haven is grateful for your help. We got some attitude. I don't know what that means. We got 60 tech, 450 materials, and 100 food. Attack analysis. Analysis of the Pandorans' behavior has revealed the location of their colony. A new Pandoran nest site is visible in the geoscape view and may now be targeted for attack. Pandoran colonies have a chance to be revealed after a successful Haven defense mission. The more times that a colony attacks, the greater the chance of it being revealed. If a colony attacks from within the scavenging range of a Phoenix base, it will be revealed immediately. Interesting.
Phoenix Project. Heard a lot about you people. Most of it weird. Science nerds with guns, huh? I've heard worse ideas. Anyway, here's the inside scoop on New Jericho. To bias west? Probably a genius. Might be a bit crazy, but he has a plan. And a real plan is a heck of a lot better than all that touchy-feely crap in Sanhedrin or whatever the hell those squid-worshipping disciples are up to. So stick with us, and maybe we'll die, or maybe we'll win. But either way, it'll be fun.
I like this guy. Not because his beliefs on everything here is the best way to go, but you gotta love that kind of attitude about things. Keep in mind, we gotta protect Fort Travis from now on because this man, he's a cool dude. And these guys actually have food supply. They're not starving. So it's probably a good thing we saved them. Now, I'll need to do a little bit of research on what clearing a nest actually does. Whether or not that just reduces attacks, or if that like reduces the mist or anything like that. I'm interested to know. So if anyone in the comments could let me know, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll just figure it out for myself. Either way. Let's see. We still have a bunch of ammo, apparently, which is nice. You need a little more in the way of points before you can get a new class. Interesting. Arena, Jacob. Jacob needs 2 more points, so I could try and I could just spend 2 Phoenix SP on that, Don't know if this is the right time, though. I think I should save it. Because I got a feeling some stuff it's going to be huge to use that for. Especially since I don't quite know what I want to give people just yet. Probably what I want to do is give Jacob Sniper as the secondary class, so that I can get the quick aim thing that Arena has. The quick aim and extreme focus would both be good. So that once we get him a shotgun, he can run right in, blast him. He can dash in, blast him a bunch with a shotgun. That's kind of the idea there, and use all of his willpower. And then Takeshi, with him being more the grenadier type, maybe heavy would be better? I don't know. But it feels like heavy weapons guy doesn't have the best abilities. Heavy weapons, mounted weapons, and jetpack. I guess I can kind of get that. So Brawler doesn't seem that interesting. Warcry, situational, but not as good as some other abilities, that's for sure. Action point cost of grenades and other explosive weapons reduced by when their range is increased. Okay, but that's an activate ability. Rage Burst. Yeah, so I feel like Heavy might be a good choice for Takeshi as his second class, but we won't worry about that just yet. Yeah. Save up a bit more SP for when they can get some more exciting things. Reshaping of animals. Manticore 1 has encountered what at first appears to be an Anu religious procession, but is in fact a scientific expedition. We have come to seek understanding of the divine principles that guide the reshaping of animals. The Anagnostes leading the expedition tells our operatives, to understand why claw replaces hand, why eye becomes stalk. It is only one step in a long road, of course, but how else will we reach enlightenment? So we can assist them, sabotage them, or let them proceed. I wonder if assisting them will... I'm guessing assisting them will lower our popularity with the other factions, but increase it with the disciples, who we haven't met yet. Letting them proceed might just let us probably be a neutral change, and then sabotage would increase our Synedrian and Jericho popularity at the cost of the disciples. Let's assist them. Yep, okay. The Agnostes is grateful for our assistance. The Exalted has taught us that we cannot achieve anything that truly matters without cooperation, he says. We need each other to survive, and all our understanding is built on the accomplishments of others. There is no path to enlightenment. There is no other path to enlightenment. It'd be kind of weird for a religious group to say there is no path to enlightenment, so that makes sense. Therefore, let us share in this knowledge together. We lose some New Jericho attitude, unfortunately. Get some Disciples of Anu attitude. We don't know where they are, so that's useless to us. And we gain a bit of research. So not great. Not a great trade. But, I mean, I'll take it. Extra research is kind of nice. Yeah, that jumped our research right up. We've got another new haven. New haven. It's a new haven for New Jericho. Elite residence, residential district. Pure human. Okay. And I'm wondering if it's worth... Oh no. Antarctica. That sounds like a dangerous place to go. We should explore some of this stuff. Because I don't think I need another haven yet. We don't really have enough soldiers, I don't think, to get another haven. Plus, that one feels far away. Did I just make a terrible choice?
The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat. but a statement.
I see. So that's them saying, we don't like the disciples.
There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions. To seek answers in human will, instead of submission to the alien. But that time is running out.
So we got some friction. New Jericho is now -8 with the disciples, and disciples are -4 with New Jericho. That's not great. Also, I thought I made a terrible mistake there because we were flying over the mist, over the nest, and decided to stop for lunch to refuel. Does that use time, or does that just... I don't know. I gotta be careful of that more often, because I didn't even think about that. We received a transmission from an unidentified source. The transmission is from someone identifying himself as Subject 24. All details are lacking. Subject 24 claims to be Oh, I thought it said contagious. I was like, we shouldn't contact him. No, he claims to be contacting us with a warning and a promise of mutual benefits. All attempts to pinpoint the location of the transmission's origin have been unsuccessful. Phoenix Point receiving. I'm guessing this is one of the DLC. Cutscene.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution? A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Curate. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, and dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Maybe he thought if he buried us, we'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
That was a long, very cool cutscene. But I just got to take a moment to take some of that in. So, New Jericho created robot men, cybernetically augmented soldiers, to try and both create better soldiers, but also create people who are immune to the virus. Which explains why it seems a little unstable. But what's very interesting here is that it's a New Jericho thing. And I'm guessing New Jericho will not be happy if we help Subject 24. And what we've been doing is helping New Jericho. And I feel like this is a big thing to just be like, nah, we're going to help these other people and raid your lab. This feels like it's... This is definitely DLC. I can kind of tell that right away. But what's weird is it pops up right away and is like, hey, you know this faction that's all over the place? Do you want to stick with them? Or do you want to work with these weird, possibly psychotic robot people? But I do like robots. I really like robots. That's something that, as our adventures continue, you will see I like robots. Which makes this really tempting. Okay. What's the worst thing that can happen? Well, all the havens around us, all like 5 of them, will turn on us and attack us. What's the second worst thing that can happen? The more likely worst thing to happen. We'll drop to like 0 or negative popularity with them, and we'll just have to work our way up. Or back up. And we get robot friends. Or we get betrayed by robots. Kind of feeling the betrayal thing a little bit. Not gonna lie. They definitely feels like they're gonna betray us, whether or not they actively want to or not. Whether it's their own madness or... let's help them. Subject 24 has requested we perform a raid on a New Jericho facility. Should we agree, he will send us specific details, including the exact location of the facility and potentially its security defenses. Such an action, however, is likely to worsen our relationships with New Jericho. We've added undefendable. So it's not immediately.
This New Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
And we're immediately being questioned by somebody asking, hey, is this a good idea? And Phoenix Point, no comment. Yeah, honestly. So that will lower our relationship with Phoenix Point and probably increase it with like Synedrian. That will do the opposite. This is just a weak attempt to fix a deeper problem with human... I mean, it is a worrying possibility. I feel like this isn't the place for Phoenix Point to say anything, but I'm gonna be totally honest and say it is a worrying possibility.
It is, isn't it? Sometimes I miss the days when such questions were just science fiction. But I guess sooner or later the future arrives and then you have to deal with it.
So, Synedrian and New Jericho don't like each other now. Synedrian likes us a little bit, New Jericho likes us a little less. Time-limited events. I see. So we've got 10 days to go do that. Just throwing stuff at me, huh? That's cool.